Coronation Street viewers may think they've already seen the worst of Becky Swain, but according to the actress behind the role, the Weatherfield villain is only getting started. Amy Cudden has hinted that Becky's journey is heading into far more dangerous territory, promising a storyline that will push boundaries, test loyalties, and leave fans reeling. Speaking at the Corriedale premiere, Amy reflected on stepping into one of the most ambitious soap events in recent memory. The highly anticipated crossover between Coronation Street and Emmerdale. Taking on the role of Becky during such a major moment in soap history was, she admitted, both exhilarating and overwhelming. Her initial reaction was a whirlwind of emotions. With so many viewers tuning in and expectations running high, Amy described feeling equal parts panic and excitement. Being involved in something so huge, with so many eyes watching closely, was unlike anything she had experienced before. But it was also deeply rewarding. The scale of the event and the pressure surrounding it only added to the thrill. As Corriedale quickly becomes one of the most talked about moments in soap history, Amy is fully aware that Becky's every move is under intense scrutiny. Viewers are analyzing her actions, her motivations, and her impact on beloved characters, especially where Swarla are concerned. While Becky's sinister behavior has begun to surface on screen, Amy playfully dismissed the idea that audiences have already seen her true nature. But behind the humor lies a chilling reality. Becky's threat is far from over. When asked just how dangerous her character could become as the storyline builds, Amy was strikingly honest. Becky, she explained, is driven by desperation and obsession. For her, reclaiming her wife and daughter feels like a matter of survival. Without them, she sees no future for herself. And that mindset makes her incredibly dangerous. Amy described Becky as someone willing to do absolutely anything to achieve her goal. She can strip others of their humanity, manipulate situations, and justify even the most extreme actions if it means getting what she wants. Without revealing spoilers, Amy made it clear that Becky is not simply misunderstood or momentarily lost. She is deeply flawed, volatile, and capable of devastating harm. This portrayal confirms that Becky Swain is not a short-term antagonist. She is a fully realized villain whose presence will continue to shape the show in dramatic and unsettling ways, particularly as the crossover episode approaches and tensions escalate across both soaps. Unsurprisingly, viewers have not been quiet about it. Social media has been flooded with anger, frustration, and emotional reactions, especially from fans fiercely protective of Swarla. Becky's interference has sparked outrage. But at the same time, Amy's performance has been widely praised, a balance that many soap villains struggle to achieve. Amy admitted she was aware of Swarla before joining the show, but she had no idea just how intense and loyal that fan base truly was. The passion surprised her, not just online but on a deeply personal level. Some of the most devoted fans have reached out directly, sending letters and even care packages. Amy found this especially moving, noting how remarkable it is that viewers so invested in a couple would show such kindness to the actor portraying the person threatening that relationship. Messages of support often acknowledge their hatred for Becky while expressing genuine concern for Amy herself. In fact, some fans have gone a step further, worrying about the emotional toll playing such a dark character might take. Amy revealed that people have asked whether portraying someone so troubled could affect her mental health, joking that Becky clearly needs extensive therapy and possibly medication. Despite the chaos Becky brings, Amy understands why viewers are so protective of Swarla. Rather than seeing Becky as someone who should permanently destroy the couple, she hopes the storyline ultimately reinforces their strength. Using a vivid metaphor, Amy described Becky as a virus, something Swarla must fight off in order to become stronger. She even compared Becky to a constantly mutating strain, evolving into new forms of danger as the story progresses. It's a powerful image, and one that perfectly captures Becky's role in Coronation Street: unpredictable, relentless, and impossible to ignore. As Corriedale draws closer and Becky's mission intensifies, one thing is certain: this villain is not backing down. With Amy Cudden fully embracing Becky's darkness and viewers more emotionally invested than ever, Coronation Street appears poised for some explosive weeks ahead. And if Amy's words are anything to go by, Becky Swain's most dangerous chapter hasn't even begun yet.